Hey guys, Asif here at 3D Crypto. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing some updates on Bankroll, more focused on the TRON, the TRX side of Bankroll, with just some kind of updates generally, how I'm playing the games at the moment, my strategies, and what is to come in the foreseeable future regarding Bankroll, the banker token, and the ecosystem in general. So guys, in my last couple of videos, I did speak about the fact that there was an airdrop for Uniswap. I know a lot of people in the Bankroll community took advantage of that Uniswap airdrop, and they received anywhere between, at the time of selling or trading their Uniswap tokens, anywhere between I think $1,500 all the way up to about $2,500 worth of funds that they got free of charge just for being in Bankroll and using Uniswap. And I know a lot of folk, what they done very smartly was to put that funds back into the Bankroll ecosystem. So I'm going to show you exactly what a lot of people have done and what I have done as well. So obviously guys, the main contract at the moment on the TRX side of Bankroll is STRONGHOLD. And guys, STRONGHOLD is a beast. Obviously, as we know, STRONGHOLD is the long-term way to profit from providing liquidity to the banker ecosystem. So you basically passively earn TRX rewards over time just by holding STRONGHOLD. STRONGHOLD at the moment is pegged 1-to-1 with BankerSwap, and that's Banker's native liquidity pool token. As always, is a 10% in, 10% out fees, and those fees are distributed. 4% paid instantly, 2% goes to daily drip, and 2% is permanently locked at liquidity. And then obviously STRONGHOLD, where it excels, is that Save contributes 25% of mined banker to the STRONGHOLD players, and an additional 25% is contributed to locked liquidity, which basically, in layman's terms, puts the price of banker up. When the price of banker goes up, your divs increase, and when your divs increase, you make more TRON. It's simple as that. So guys, if I head on over to Swap, this is basically the simplest way to exchange value in the Bankroll network. So you can go ahead and earn passive income through this. So the Swap was kind of like the OG version of STRONGHOLD, but now obviously STRONGHOLD has superseded that, and now Swap is the kind of the legacy version or the retired version, but it's still used to buy and sell banker and just to monitor price. So price at the moment is 2.5 banker, considering we were at 0.8 banker, 0.8 TRON per banker before STRONGHOLD, but now we are at 2.499, so we're almost triple or 4x where we were. So which is very cool. And then obviously from that we also have the Save contract, and the Save contract's very cool because this is basically your zero fee, zero risk, high yield saving account where you go ahead and mint or mine banker every single day just by holding a balance of TRON in this contract. You can go ahead and withdraw that balance, no fees, no risk, and then you get these banker tokens in return, which is very cool as well. What's also very cool is that for every banker that is mined or earned by the users, for example myself or whoever's playing the game, the contract also mines one, and that one goes over to STRONGHOLD, and then 25% is sold to provide liquidity, and then 25% is locked at liquidity. Again, economics, very, very smart economics for a bank teller that's provided these contracts. And what it basically does, it just adds value to the banker token. It adds a way for the price to keep pushing up, regardless of if people are selling or if people are buying, or people are mining banker. Because the more people mine banker, the more banker is locked up, the more banker that is sold on a liquidity provider, and then those fees are distributed to the STRONGHOLD holders, basically. So that's a very smart way of doing it. Another thing that people are doing very simply is just getting that banker token they're holding and stacking it. So stack is another contract. It lets you to grow your banker. So for you deposit banker tokens, and those banker tokens are then increasing in number. Obviously, there's a 10% in, 10% out. Just think of this as a your typical hourglass contract, but instead of using TRON, you are using banker tokens, so you can increase the amount of banker you have over certain periods of time, and then once it appreciates to a certain extent, you can withdraw it and use it elsewhere. But guys, so following on from Save, one of the really big things that is going to be released very shortly is Farm. So Farm is a new contract. It will be coming out probably within the next week to 10 days. And Bankroll Farm is going to take equal parts of Banker and another token, which at the moment could be the Sun token, or there will be other tokens involved, but initially, from what we've been told, but this can all change, it will be Banker and Sun tokens. And in the process, by you holding these equal parts of Banker and Sun, you get to mint more Banker, which is a really cool thing. And you got to think, you're holding Banker to make more Banker. That is locked liquidity. So the Bankroll Farm contract that is coming soon will have impermanent loss protections. So we're not sure what type of loss protections will be implemented, but they will be impermanent loss protection. So what is impermanent loss? Impermanent loss is a way of making sure that even once you withdraw your funds to a certain token, whether it be Sun or Banker, it doesn't depreciate in value. I know it's very hard to kind of explain and get your head around it, but trust me, once Bank Teller explains it in a bankroll way, which is very kind of straightforward, simple, but it just makes it very easy to digest and understand, it will all make sense. And further down the line, there will be more information released about Bankroll Farm. So what a lot of people are doing now, because they are aware that it's equal parts of Banker and equal parts of another token, potentially Sun, that everyone is now in a position to go ahead and get their hands on as much Banker as possible, because you will need that for the farm contract. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. So the easiest way is, if you have TRON, you can just go ahead and buy Banker. So you can say, look, I want 100,000 TRON. You will get 39,000 Banker. Nice and simple. The other way you can do it, you go into Stack, and in the Stack contract, again, very easily, you can put in a certain amount. So there's 10,000 Stack here, and I'm earning 20 Banker off that every single day. Or if you want to go on a low risk, when I say low risk, I mean no risk, a no risk option, that will be Save. So that is just you hold your TRON in a contract, and once it's held in that contract, you will get Banker on a daily basis in return. So I'm going to plug in another 8,000 worth of TRON. I'm going to deposit that, and once confirmed, you can see down here it says you can track your transaction below. Click on close. You can see your balance has now increased. Your balance is now 27,000, and if I refresh this page, it should give me a new updated figure. So now I'm earning 5.5 Banker Daddy for doing nothing, all for just holding it in this wallet. I could put it, it's better me putting it here than putting it in exchange, than putting it in a wallet, and it doesn't earn you anything. So even if I kept it like this and done nothing with it, and I was earning 5 Banker daily, you got to think, in a year's time, that's 1,825 Banker tokens for doing absolutely nothing and not adding to my balance. And then if you sell that at current market rate, 2.5, that's 4,562 TRON for doing nothing in a year. So the APR on that is kind of amazing when you look at the numbers. And that's just going by the numbers currently. Now, if anyone's got Save, obviously they will add more to their stack, and the Banker daily increases, and the Banker price goes up. So these numbers can quickly go very high. So yeah, so that's the third option. So if you guys are waiting for Farm, the best way is to go ahead and stack up as much Banker token as you can, because you're going to need it. That's the one thing you will need for the farm contract, and that's the one thing that we know that will be needed for the farm contract. Obviously, the farm contract is upon us almost. So the best thing is to get hold of that banker in any way possible. So whether it's through Save, whether it's through Stack, whether it's to swap, whether it's even going on an exchange and buying some banker, get the banker and hold on to it, or put it to good work, or do something with it until farm gets released. And now is the best possible time, because the price only goes up for banker. The price will only go up. You do get slight dips every now and then, but then when you have the dip, when there's a big sell-off, the great thing is you benefit via Stronghold. If there's a big buy, you benefit via Stronghold, because by being in Stronghold, you're a liquidity provider at the same time, so you benefit from buys and sells. So to play the game perfectly, in my opinion, and the strategy I'm using, it's kind of like a three-pronged attack. So it will be Stronghold for your buys and sells and liquidity providing. There's Stack. Stack basically just perpetuates the amount of banker you have even further. And then Save, which basically just mints you banker for just holding Tron. And then some people, for example, will get their Stronghold dividends, put it in Save, get some banker from that, get the banker from that, put it in Stack, and the Stack gets bigger and bigger. So it's almost like a well-oiled machine with 3 different cogs that all help one another. And then once farm gets implemented, farm will be the 4th cog, or the 4th wheel to the bankroll car. And once all 4 wheels are rotating in the same direction, you will see the price of banker go up. You will see your Tron dividends via Stronghold increase. You will see your banker dividends increase via Stack, and you will see your banker mined banker via Save go up as well, because obviously you'll have more Tron to put into Save. So guys, that is Bankroll. That is the banker updates. Most likely the next video that I will do will be the release video for farm. So banker, perfect opportunity to get in, the perfect opportunity to make use of all the different aspects in the ecosystem. So guys, if you like this video, please do leave a comment down below. If you have a strategy that you'd like to share, or if there's a certain way you play the game, please do let me know. I'll be interested to know how you guys are playing Bankroll. If you've got any questions or comments about the platform, again, please do leave them down below. My simple request to you guys is, if you can leave just a like, a comment, and a subscription. It will take less than 10 seconds of your time, but it will mean such a lot to me. And obviously, as a Bankroll community, the more people that like and share the video, the more chances are this video will be seen to new people that want to put their Tron, their crypto into Bankroll. And that's what we have here is a platform which is almost a finished article. All we're going to do is onboard more people. The more people in the platform, the higher the chances this platform will go even further, generate more income. And that's what the whole thing is, to get more people into the platform, more Tron flowing in and out of the platform, more Ethereum flowing in and out of these contracts, more crypto flowing in and out of these contracts. And ultimately what we will have is a crypto printing ecosystem. And it's been going on for 18 months. Bankroll's been going on for 18 months. It's got a lot of legacy behind it. It's got a lot of reputation, and it's always been paying out. Whatever anyone says about DeFi projects, there's one thing you can't say about Bankroll, and that is Bankroll didn't pay out, or Bankroll has not given dividends for today. Every single day, dividends are delivered. So, guys, my non-financial advice to everyone watching this video is stack up your banker and get ready for farm, because we will be farming some serious crypto gains. And my humble request to everyone is, please like the video, please share the video, leave a comment down below, and please subscribe. Guys, as I always say, if you're not in any of these platforms, I will leave the links to every one of these platforms down below. And if you want to get in, just click on that link and you will go straight in. And more importantly, guys, you work hard for your money. Make your money work hard for you. So guys, until my next video, take care.